everybody, I'm Ashley, your gut health dietitian, and today we're talking about A1 versus A2 protein casein in dairy, what that is, and why you're seeing more and more marketing for A2 milk at the store, if you should opt for A2 versus A1 dairy, if you should just avoid dairy, and more. So let's start out by just talking about what the heck is A1 versus A2 dairy. And in order to talk about this, we need to back it up and start by talking about the components of milk. So milk is 3 to 4% protein. So in milk, the protein makes up 3 to 4% of it. And then when we break that down further, about 20% of that is whey and 80% casein. Now, casein gets further broken down into alpha, beta, kappa, and it's the beta that we're talking about today with the A1 versus A2. So traditionally, cows were mostly A2 casein, and then about 5,000 to 10,000 years ago, there were some genetic mutations that had occurred, and now the cows of Northern Europe, America, Australia, New Zealand have a lot more of that A1 casein than the A2. In Southern Europe, Asia, Africa, the cows have a larger amount of the A2 casein still. And so in animal and human research, we found that more A1 casein could cause more gut issues, such as a longer transit time, which could make constipation worse, food moving through slower, and some other issues with that, and then possibly increased inflammation per the research. Anecdotally, people, when they switch over to A2 casein, they report feeling better. So certainly we need more research. If you're struggling with tolerating dairy, it could be smart to try A2. From goat, sheep is a safe bet, or again, the cattle from like Southern Europe. If you know that you react to dairy pretty badly, it might be that you just can't avoid dairy, period. So tune in, listen to your body. Of course, at our clinic, Oswald Digestive Clinic, we're always looking for root causes, seeing if we can improve the health of the gut in any ways that it can increase your tolerance to a variety of whole, real foods. So let me know in the questions below what questions you have or comments. If you want to become a client at our clinic, we do accept health insurance now. We're all virtual, all telemedicine. You can schedule an appointment below, and then we also have some free goodies below, like a guide, 5 ways to improve gut health too, and food intolerances for good, and more. So let me know what topics you're interested in future videos. I hope you like this kind of quicker format, and I look forward to seeing you next week, Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Hope you all have a great day. Bye.